Well, here we are, everybody. We are returning to the wheel of randomness. Now, to be fair, this random wheel has brought us a lot of good stuff. So, the question is, will it, or will it bring us also back to G-Friend? Because it really likes G-Friend. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we're going to JYP. Twice. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Next is going to the boy or girl. But okay. This time we'll be going for the boy group. Looks like anyway. Well. Here we are. You know the funny thing is, we absolutely actually could just end up with JYP himself. I never even realized that. I forget about everything that's on here. So, let's check it out. Who we getting? Watch, I just jinxed us. We're going to get JYP. Yeah, I'm down. Now. Here's the interesting thing. This is actually something that I've been told I need to check out. Nah. So, of course, like I always say, your comments are never safe. I am actually going to try and get back to him as much as possible. I don't know what it was the last couple of weeks, but life has been so unbelievably, ungodly busy. So I will be returning to getting to your comments, I promise. So anyway, we're doing GOT7. Nah. Let's check it out. See what they got in store. Also, quick question. I have thought about some groups that might need some 1 week clubs. If you think GOT7 needs a 1 week club, let me know. Okay. And also, if you have any other song recommendations, let me know as well. Let's check it out.
I've got a message 나 지금 심심해란 말이도 내 손이 바빠 대화가 끊기지 않게 만족하고 싶은 너에게 가로 세로처럼 취향을 말해줘 널 알아가게 마음과 마음이 닿게 손과 손이 닿게 쉬다 가도 돼 넌 나의 품에 오늘 네 옆자리 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나
Oh, I love the timbre of their voices.
자꾸 실없이 있으면 나 픽 천천히 줄어가는 우리의 걸림 택시 밑에
Alright, I get it.
걸어갔던 내 맘이 조금 답답하지만 참는 자기의 복이 있잖아 잔소리 시작해 서로에 대한 얘기 어쩌면 아찔한 얘기들까지도 모든 길은 열어둬 선은 지원해줘 짓궂어도 뭐 어때 이대로 좋잖아 오늘 네 옆자리 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해 아마 우린 같은 생각 하고 있는 것 같은데 그치 뭐가 망설여져 조금씩 마음을 풀어놔도 돼 알고 싶어져 너의 모든 게 다 사소하더라도 알려줘
got a nice voice.
오늘 네 옆자리 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해
Okay. You know, if you were to ask me one thing and say, describe the song in one word, I would say dreamy. I love it because, honestly, when you listen to the melody they got going underneath, you hear that? The synthesizer underneath has this really dreamy kind of like scale that it's playing. Right there. It's very prominent. The color palette, that particular scale that they're playing obviously feels very dreamlike. So that's why I'm kind of like, hey, maybe we're getting this. And I think that that's one of the things that I truly like about this song is the fact that, again, intention conveyed effectively is always something that's really appreciated. As you know, as for lyrics, like those can be always open to interpretation for sure. But sometimes the intention of the sound is something that has to be, you know, in a lot of senses, very concrete. You can't really let someone have an open interpretation to sound. It's kind of impossible. So I really like the intention that they have here because it's got its own identity that really kind of breathes through what it's trying to tell you. I like their vocals. It is top-notch stuff. This is really cool. Also, really nice voice too. Has a nice strength. A little bit on the higher register, but the strength is there, and I like that. I don't know exactly what generation, but it feels like kind of like that 2.5 third generation feel to it. And they just really have a nice power and presence to them that I think really kind of feels like that it comes from that time period, if that makes sense. It's really kind of a nice, I think that's a compliment because, like, obviously I think that a lot of times most people think that the golden era is second and third generation K-pop. So to be able to, I feel like that to be able to hang in that particular generation at all is usually kind of tricky. So yeah, you know, honestly, again, very beautiful. I actually really like this. The dreamlike state, the color palettes, the pastels, pinks and blues, and just the feeling of just that underwater, dreamlike state that they're providing is honestly something that I think is worth a study and bringing back kind of into music. I feel like a lot of times we don't really allow ourselves to repeat stuff like this. I think that this is kind of seen as like, oh, you know, maybe it's too outdated or something, but I don't think so. I feel like that this is something that still has some legs that we could really, really build upon, and then maybe they have more music like this. I'm not sure. I'm not really super familiar with GOT7, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Bye, Victus.